Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is WarPlan, and it is February 16th of 1940. And the Germans are massing on the lowlands. Looks like we have something to deploy, so let's find out where that is. Looks like another French unit. Let's deploy that. That French unit would really like to deploy. I'd really like to deploy right here. That's where it would like to deploy. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to put it here and then move it. That's the plan, I think. Let's drop it in there. All right, so it looks like, let's see if there's anything else to deploy. Ah, AKA Gort. That rifle regiment is ready. So, Gort, where do we want to put you? Let us go to where's the road to Moscow? That's the road to Moscow. Kiev can also be the Smolensk for sure. We're Smolensk. I'm not sure. You'd think it would be about right here. So, I think let's drop you right in here for now. Okay, it's a good place to be. And the Canadians have nothing. I'll go Rhaegar's Corps. Now it reminds me of, Game of Thrones. Will be coming out. Let's see, where are those U-boats? They don't seem to be out. So I will stay in as well. There's no reason to use my oil if they're not going anywhere. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy here. We'll just rail you there. And then next turn, ooh, sound effects are on. Let's turn those down a little bit. Music volume is at 0. That's fine. Sound volume can go down just a little bit. All right. So, and then next time this guy will go over here. I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. All right. These guys are being controlled by there. That's all good. In the Soviet Union, we don't have much to do. I kind of feel like I do want to stop advances. So let's put you in the forest. Actually, behind this river. Well, the thing is, they're going to be streaming across here. Although, not as fast as they will up this railroad. So let's go there. All right. Got a couple of mech cores here. Oh, notice the symbols changed from what I was using, right? So I like these symbols better. These are NATO symbols versus the little car, the armored car that they had in there earlier. And the reason for that is that I've switched computers. So there's that. All right, so let's see here. This guy's sitting in there. This guy's sitting in there. Why are they sitting there? I still don't know whether or not I have to attack Riga in order to take the Baltic states. Let's take a look at the war panel. The war panel tells us the Baltic states are going towards the Allies at 25%. If I declare war on the Baltic states, they will be Axis. There's not much there. And it doesn't look like they're going to attack them. So I think I'll leave that alone for now. Who knows? Maybe there's some kind of event. Right? You really want to be probably in ruin, right? You've got a rail move of 30. You lose, I wonder if they lose effectiveness. So right now my effectiveness is 88%, right? So if I move here, and he's at half strength. So if I move here, he's now at 86%. So it's 2 per move. And we want him to get stronger. And we want him to protect that city, because that is one of those cities that we don't want anybody to get into. Excuse me. All right, so now we have him in ruin, and he's at half strength, so he's going to be a 6-6 at the end, it looks like, or 6-4. These guys are maxed, and their effectiveness is slowly growing. I could give them trucks to bring up the effectiveness some more, but that's okay. The French Reserve Corps are all 5-5s. They kind of blow chunks. The Fort Corps are larger. Supply use 15, supply use 30. Okay, so they use twice as much supply if they are not garrisoned. It's good to know. All right, so let's go take a look up here. I'm not going to do anything with the British because, well, there's no need. You're at 2020. That's a home guard unit. These are all home guard units. I think when they're set to garrison, they attack at less, but they defend at the same. Okay, what do I want to do with these guys? Got another mech unit here that needs a priority. And let's rail you to actually, you're fine where you are. Don't want anybody breaking through here along the rail line. Same thing here. Don't want anybody breaking through the rail line. So you, my friend, can get railed to here. This is the second line of defense. That's the first line of defense. Doesn't look like anybody is covering this guy. Let's go ahead and go there. It's within 5 hexes, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he is currently uncovered. If I move him forward, though, he's not by the river anymore. All right, so maybe this wasn't a good place for him to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's, yeah. Let's move him forward. Let's move him into the woods. Cavalry scout, you can move forward. This guy can go along the rail to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not good enough either. He would need to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so you that is suboptimal. You stay right there. You're in full support, and that's good. These guys are all getting their units on. What do we want to do with this corps? I think we want to move them right here. Again, I'm most concerned about the rail junctures, the rails, and we're probably going to take another one. Put them right here. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's take a look at production. 164. A large core being 180. So we're going to stand by. The French have 131, so they're not ready yet. But whatever is built in June. It might be iffy. Might be iffy if I don't, the next one will be a week later or something. Oh, we're going to hold off one more, maybe get something better. All right, USA, that's 300. Let's see here. What do I have? I got 4 oilers. I got a bunch of transports. I got a bunch of merchant marines. I'm guessing we're going to need more merchant marines in the future. What are we getting ready to deploy for the U.S.? Just the battle group. How long do they take? Take 180 days to build. So I think we're going to purchase some of these. And for escorts, I think we have plenty of those for the U.S. Yeah, how come I can't downgrade that? These are all maxed. Let's buy some escorts. It says in build queue 1. Really? I didn't see anything in the build queue. Oh, 0. There we go. USA, support, escorts, purchase. Escorts built. All right. And what we have left is the Soviet Union at 273. April 40, large core. I want to know how you build armies. It doesn't seem to be an option for me. Mountain core would not be bad down here in the mountains. But their uses are somewhat limited. It's going to have to be mech or armor. We've got plenty of oil, so we're going to hold. Canada, you got nothing. Got no air, you got no supply trucks, no landing ships, no escorts. No oilers. Probably nothing in the queue. See, do we have anything for convoys? No, convoy isn't even on there, so why bother building escorts if we don't have any convoys from one to another? Okay, we'll save the money. We're going to hit the go key. Greg, it's back to your turn. I am sure. I'm working off of a new computer right now, so we'll see how this goes and whether or not I set everything up correctly. You've been Gaming with the Colonel. Please like, subscribe, come back early and often, and tell me what I should be doing, because it's my first time playing and I have no idea what's going on. For now, I'm out.